Well, we gotta get through all of the sewers that are crawling with his monsters first.
Oh, yeah. You saying this combat heavy, you weren't kidding.
Hey, I haven't died yet.
That doesn't make it any more interesting to see you beat the same people with the same fire axe over and over again. Use a katana.
I don't know why you're so intent on an inferior weapon, but okay.
Only to spice things up a bit. Spice up your life.
Yeah, whatever. I will gladly spend more time on combat if that's what you're really into.
And don't forget to do a stealth animation with it at one time.
You can't really sneak up on these guys.
I know they're not here, but eventually, yes.
For quite some time.
You're full.
Quite some time meeting until the end of the sewer area.
Right.
Oh, this is the infamous sewer level?
This is the sewer level.
TV shows is bitching a lot about the sewer level.
It is not one of the best parts of this game.
Do you think it would be worth it to cheat again? Because I mean, there's not going to be much for watching here.
I mean, I guess we could use this to
talk about it ain't crap.
Well, like you guys get to talk about things. I have to keep track of all this stupid combat.
I mean, we could talk about how this is probably everybody's least favorite part of this game.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot more time to skip that. Sorry, guys.
Is this worse than the Burning Mansion part we skipped?
The mansion is significantly shorter than this.
Interesting. I think I can hit faster with this than I could with the fire axe.
Which means it's better. Now keep using it.
You probably can. The packs you run, I know, added several variations, at least one other variation of katana, but apparently more than one. But in the base game, the katana seriously is the second best weapon in the entire game.
Nuts.
Next to what?
The bill hook.
Huh?
It is an endgame only item that does a ridiculous amount of damage.
That's not actually a weapon that I've heard of. I used the spiffy magic blade until the finish.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't count that as not a katana, so...
Yeah, where do I find that? Is that in the temple?
When you're in the cab...
almost like katanas are better weapons than fire axes.
Oh, wait. I think the only way you can get it is go buy weapons when you're in the cab.
Oh, okay.
You're getting hit less, I noticed.
Yeah, this is definitely faster. I don't know why that wasn't listed on the stats page. It would sure have been useful to know.
And it actually
See, that's why you listen to me and use katanas. That's why you listen to me, Exetera.
I'm not going to let you
going to reliably listen to Krellen. What?
I'm talking to Brandon. I'm not going to let you start harassing our player like you do in your other game.
Uh-oh. So, are we no-clipping this or not?
No, we are going to
we appear to be doing this the correct way.
Okay, that works.
I mean, I would be happy to do so if you guys think it's okay, but, you know, until you give the word,
almost,
I am gonna do this the right way.
I legitimately
don't care. You're almost
care.
at the end of this section anyway.
I don't care. This is the miscellaneous stuff at this point. If anyone you want to talk about vampires, miscellaneous stuff, now is the time to do so.
So I'm not sure how many people that complain about this know this, but there are two places within the sewers where you can stop and leave and go back out to Hollywood and go do other things and come back later. So you don't so you don't actually have to do this whole thing in big one giant slog.
Well, I've got full blood. Why would I be going anywhere?
But odds are you're going to do it all in one slog, though.
I'm pretty sure that I actually left when I did the sewers, because I had started to run low on blood by midway through this area.
The way I usually play is I do all of the side quests before I do the main quests in a hub, so I usually have no reason to leave when I get to this point.
I love how your character is repeatedly cutting himself with a katana as he's swimming.
Yeah, I also think Exetera might be dying here.
Well, you can't die in water.
Yeah, he can.
Come on.
So, this is not just a bug. This is intended.
Yeah, you can get sucked into those nasty blades.
You are fighting a current that's drawing you towards those blades, and you are not stronger than the current. So if you miss that that ladder, you pretty much get drawn into the blades and killed.
What?
Oddly enough, the thing is far stronger than the current, and
Look
can just
under
sit
the
down
water,
there forever.
Krellen.
Yeah, I know. That happens quite often. They get swept down there, and they just kind of sit down there and live there until you pull out a gun and shoot them.
So
yeah, I'm not feeling like doing this area.
No clip. Okay, let's do it.
Oh dear.
I got no problem with no clipping through this.
Okay, so what you're supposed to do is you crawl through the pipes to get over to here where there are some barrels. You throw the barrels in the water. The barrels.
Yeah, you're supposed to lock up this nasty blade thing so that you can. Oh, I think
so
there's
then
no
you
clip
can
in
jump
where I
on
was
them.
going.
Yeah.
But anyways, you lock up
so
the
you
nasty blade thing to get into the pipe above the nasty blade thing. Why there would be a nasty blade thing in the sewers anyways is something that is beyond me, but whatever.
Somebody
when
knows
someone takes a particularly large dump, they need to be able to mince through that.
Yeah, this is for large dump handling, sure. Huh, I think I must have missed a trigger.
I think you did. By no clipping, you must have broken this, which is good because this part is really no fun. All of those little tunnels that Exetera was looking into are supposed to be full of the monsters.
Oh well, I got the trigger for this area.
Much like this,
Yay,
yeah. So
combat.
you can quickly get swarmed by these things.
Whoa, the katana made it rain. That is more
blood
give
rain.
than I'm used to.
It's Blood Rain. We're playing Blood Rain now.
No, we're not.
Don't
joke
don't
about
think
that.
you can actually go down that way. I actually have played the Blood Rain titles, and they're worth a play. Considering that they're pretty cheap to get off GOG now.
Worth a play now, or were worth a play in 1996?
Well, I played them like last year or 2 years ago.
Electricity is bad.
So if you know that's coming, you can actually jump and avoid that.
Or if you don't give a shit, you can no-clip and avoid that. I feel
Yeah.
no shame, this area is no fun.
Well, if you're no-clipping, you might as well just no-clip down the tunnel and to the exit.
I know. If you're no clipping, let's just no clipping this whole thing and get it over with.
And once again, what you're supposed to do here is, this is a pump filling reservoirs, and you need the reservoir to be filled, but you can't get to the reservoirs while the pump is on because it's creating a current you can't fight. So you have to turn off the pump, then turn the pump back, cycle the pump back on. While it's not quite filled, fight the current to get to here, and then go through this
all
tunnel.
of this to satisfy LaCroix.
Yep.
Why?
Don't worry, you get to kill him.
I hope so.
Well, in all but one ending.
And strictly speaking,
Which
we're
I like.
also helping out Isaac
I
here,
want
and
this
Isaac
to
is a
end
cool guy.
Mythbusters.
I don't really mind Isaac.
I
I
actually
want
like
this
the
to
call.
end Mythbuster style, where we take LaCroix, shove him in a fridge, and then make it launch into space.
I think you've spoiled yourself, so you know how it ends.
Yeah. Sadly, there's no fridge, but it's equally satisfying.
Yeah, is there any ending in which LaCroix does not die? I don't think there is one.
No, he dies in every ending.
Just desserts.
That provides me with great amounts of joy. You have no idea.
Just desserts. Been ragging on this area, but this is a neat room. I mean, look at it.
Hello, guys. We were in the middle of doing a lot of sewer combat that was completely uninteresting. So, for your sanity, we decided to skip almost all
There's
of
actually
it.
2 ways into this room. There's the combat way where you fight all those guys and go through the door, but you can also go around and open up one of these grates where the water's falling down. And then you just come down, fall in the water, climb up the pipes, and jump over here onto the...
Is that water down there or a bottomless pit?
It's water. Yeah, he can jump down there and swim around.
You better not be trolling me, but alright, I'll try.
I'm not. Go for it. Do it.
You weren't trolling me. Holy crap.
I don't troll, dude. And then you can climb up the pipes, like a ladder, and jump off them onto the bridge. That's the alternate. It's not necessarily an easy jump to make. I do often have to make a couple tries. I mean, you can kind of sneak through the sewers and not have to fight all the things to get to here.
Okay. Anyway, we are going to actually show you one part of this because it's a cool enemy worth showing off just for one time.
This guy looks a lot like Chunk.
Yeah, well, he's the same model as Chunk.
Okay, so I want you to use chain shot on this guy. It just makes things so much easier.
Wrong show. And also no.
Actually,
oh crap! I'm stuck in the door.
That's fine because we're starting to get the buzzes, so we might want to restart the call.
Yeah. Take 3, guys.
That's all for now, folks. It looks like the enemy hasn't noticed us stuck in this door. Can I shoot it from here?
Probably not.
Assuming you have a gun.
Oh, good lord, use a different gun.
Well, but what gun have I got that's going to be
easier
better
now.
at this range?
Where did you get a crossbow from?
I picked it up off of those...
The hunters.
Hunters, and I've only got 1 ammo for it, so whatever.
Oh.
And it looks like that just stuck in the door. Okay, time to no-clip again.
Yeah, we should bolt.
Katana time! Oh, and I'm still no-clip.
Exetera! Did you just say you love the katana too? Are you no-clipping a boss?
Yes, I am. I am in the boss.
Craven cheater.
So that thing was a Vozid, which is another Shmitzi creation that they
Another
commonly
fine
use.
Shmitzi creation.
And what a Vozid is basically a bunch of Slotska shoved together.
And now we get a crossbow bolt for the crossbow that we had one arrow for, 1 bolt for.
Yeah, crossbow's a thing you can only get in this pack.
Drink.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but these Shmitzi creations all sound like family dinner.
How strong is the crossbow, etc.? Just out of curiosity.
I don't know. I got 1 shot on it and it got stuck in a door, so...
Well, can't you show me its stats?
How am I supposed to get out of this room? I do not remember how I'm supposed to get out
You
of
have
this
to crawl along the ledge that those
room.
barrels
Oh, right, I
are
remember
blocking.
now. I remember dying on this, so this is going to be a fun time.
Why don't you just no-clip again?
You just need to walk into the wall.
I don't want to cheat that flagrantly.
That fragrantly. This is...
Flagrantly, not fragrantly.
This is what you've already called the worst section of the game. I don't think people are going to care if we skip through it.
Fine.
I don't think Crone's going to care either.
There's really not a lot interesting to talk about here.